Hello guys, happy Tuesday. Today we are working on rectangles and squares. Specifically, we're working with perimeter today. So if you remember, previously we were working on finding the area of a shape. Now we're working on perimeters. So we're going to find the perimeter of a rectangle using a formula. So remember, the perimeter of a rectangle or a square or any shape is just if I take that shape and I flatten it out into a line, how long is that line going to be? So I take the width plus the length plus the width plus the length. So the perimeter of a rectangle is the total length of all four sides added together. So length plus width plus length plus width. We can use a little model like this to help us visually see that the perimeter of a rectangle is the sum of its two lengths and two widths. So if I know that I have length plus width plus length plus width, or 2 times the length plus the width, then I know that half of the perimeter is worth a length plus a width. Okay? Now that's going to help me for the next type of problem we're going to do. So when we have one side of a rectangle given and the perimeter given, we can actually find what the other side of a rectangle is worth. So let's walk through that. Here I have rectangle A. Rectangle A has a perimeter of 18 feet. And I know that the length of rectangle A is 6 feet. So what we need to do is we need to find the width. So since I know that 6 plus the width is going to be worth half of my perimeter, then I can take 18, which is my perimeter, and I can divide it by 2, like you see right here. And what that's going to give me is 9. So if I know that half of the perimeter is 9, then I know that 6 plus the width is going to give me 9. So what I can do is I can take 6 away from 9, and that will tell me, how much the width is worth. So when I do 9 minus 6, that's going to give me 3. So my answer for the width is 3 feet. So now that we've done that, you guys are going to work on these two guided problems together. Or I'm sorry, you're going to work on these independently because you were not in the live lesson. So go ahead. Remember, if I know that my perimeter is 28 yards and that my length is 8 yards, if I find half of 28, I can subtract 8 from whatever half of that is. So go ahead and work on this one, and then you're going to go ahead and you're going to work on 2 as well. All right, guys, now that you've finished your problems, if you need more time, please just pause. We're going to go ahead and we're going to apply some similar ideas to the square. So remember, in a square, all 4 sides of a square are equal in length. So if I'm given the perimeter, right, all I need to do is divide it by 4. Because if I have a square, right, I have side, 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 side. All that I did to find the perimeter of the shape is I added the sides together, right? So side plus side plus side plus side equals the perimeter. What I can also do is just do 4 times the side, and that's going to give me my answer, right? So side plus side plus side plus side is equal to 4 times the side. So if I'm given the perimeter, I can divide the perimeter by 4 to give me what one side is worth. So let's use our practice problem. Over here, I have the perimeter of a square that is 64 meters. So all that I'm going to do is I'm going to take 64 divided by 4, and that's going to give me 16. So now I know that one side of my square is 16 meters. So let's go ahead and you guys now are going to work on 3 and 4. And then once you guys are done 3 and 4, I want you to work on these 3 let's practice problems on your own, right? And tomorrow you guys are going to do a workbook page to kind of practice this a little more. So that's what you guys are going to be working on for the remainder of the day. If you do have any questions, please reach out to a staff member and they will be glad to help you. I hope you are doing well and we'll talk more later. Bye.